Ooh, so much room for activities, and I'm all the way outside the camera view, Chris McGraw. What am I doing?
I don't know. I think we lost the other two. I think.
Jesus Christ. We forced them to party on a Friday, and these mothers don't ever want to come back out. Yeah. Oh, my God. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm all up in this grill. Jesus. What is with this table?
All right.
Send this table back here a little bit, baby boy.
Yeah. No.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on a beautiful Saturday night. I got Chris McGraw on the ones and the two. Peter McGraw pulling out he's called, God damn it, I got to do the Harvest Hales. Oh, and you're going to do the Flannel
Fest.
Oh, here you go. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to this beauty right here. Just listen.
Oh, 5.8. This is going to be dangerous.
After a Friday of a lot of drinking. A lot more drinking than I wanted to be.
Oh, yeah. You always have good intentions going into it. I had good intentions. I'm like, Chris, you're going to have only a couple, and you'll go out and have like one or two at the bar, and then you'll be done for the night.
How does it always happen?
18 beers later, and you're like, what? Yeah.
Finished the 36 between the boys, plus whatever else bullshit we were drinking. Mike B stealing all the freaking. I got a nice little 8 of Sun Crushers. I had to give Pat one because that me and Pat like a good Sun Crusher. Hid myself a couple. Showed Mike where they're at. Mike and Bree I had to have 5 of the 8 to themselves. I'm like, you son of a bitches. I got one for Joe, one for me, and one for Pat.
Nice. You're a kind guy to share them out. I did see you hand one to Pat. And everybody was kind of looking for him after they saw Pat with one. Everybody was like, "Oh, where are they at? Where are they at?" There's like,
I had to hide him. I knew it.
Yeah.
This is the good stuff.
I smell it. This is not that
all right,
good.
ladies and gentlemen, we got today. The Saturday Night Pregame podcast. We'll drink the beers, the flavors of the month, the flavors of the season. And Joe, nice enough to my Halloween party yesterday for Lauren's birthday, brought these Samuel Adams, like the fall pack. And so I've got Samuel Adams Harvest Heels, crisp and easy drinking. The smooth Heels lager balances malty flavor with floral hop aroma, perfect for tailgating, hiking, or sitting around the bonfire. Not bad. You know what? I thought I wasn't gonna like this, and it's got a nice it's almost like a hoppier lemon, like shandy for me. What do you got, buddy?
I have the Flannel Fest, featuring robust notes of toasted bread and caramel.
No thanks.
Balanced by light floral hop aroma. This classic German-style lager, paired with a flannel, will keep you cozy during your coldest of beer season adventures. My ass.
You don't like it?
No.
No. You say toasted, I say bullshit. That's where I'm going with that.
I mean, you definitely can tell they toasted something in it because it's got like that, like dark beer. Like it's not like a Guinness or like a stout beer. But you can definitely tell if you pour this into a glass, it would be a darker colored beer.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's just good to get back up on the horse. Tried to get some karaoke in last night. I went as the Hollywood Hulk Hogan that none of the women knew who I was.
Really?
Like, at all. Like, everybody's like, who are you? Bree didn't know. Danny's girlfriend didn't know. Lauren hated it. Nicole didn't even know. Nicole was the one that we were all scared that you want to grab it, Joe?
Oh, yes.
And Nicole was the one that we were all scared of, or not, I wasn't, but Lauren was a little scared that Nicole might be a little upset, because, Hogan not being the greatest man out there. But we're celebrating the character, ladies and gentlemen. And I'd love to know what your opinions on this. This is when, when he passed away, people, cherished his, who he was as a wrestler, but as a man, was not a very good man. Joe bringing in the old sandwichies. Look at him looking like $1,000 today. I'm sure he'll feel that way.
Showered.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. How good was that shower? I love my Saturdays right now with nothing going on. It is insane. I get up, I work out, go for a run, have coffee, and then there's like nothing.
Do what you want, baby. Do what you want.
It's a gorgeous feeling. The problem is a guy who doesn't sit well, like sit down very well, I get really antsy. So I got to find shit to do.
Yeah, a good old nap is somewhat nice.
I did that just before the party yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
I took Sarah went out to do something, and I was just like, okay, I'm here. And I'm sitting on the couch with the dog. The dog's getting all cuddly. I was like, yeah, I could do this. Yeah,
Take a little nap.
Took a little cuddle up to the dog and just took a nap.
Yeah. Last Sunday, so we golfed. We did 9, it was a beautiful 9. The best I've ever. I was going to ask if you'd like one. I got one in here. Yeah, Phil, do you want to try the Jacko? This Oktoberfest, we've got the Harvest Heel, and we've got these flannel season here.
I might.
Feel
I
free
might
to.
go with the Hells.
Yeah, it's not bad. I have it right now. I like it.
Yeah.
And you could check out episode 265 recap for my reading of what Samuel Adams' Heels is. No, so the best I've ever played golf wise. I absolutely crushed the ball. Straight as an arrow most of the time. It was insane. So last week the Bears played at 12. We golfed at 12.
Nice.
We could each play 2 balls and no one would have cared.
Oh yeah.
It was wide open.
Heavy crossover between golfers and Bears fans.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, dude, it was gorgeous. And we played in the noonday sun, so it was warm the whole time.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because it's probably like what 50 degrees at that time.
Oh yeah, 50.
Something-
Yeah.
Something like in the mid 50s.
I love I right now anywhere from 47 and up. I'm okay weather-wise.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Once after 45 is like actually miserable. 30s terrible. 20s and anything under 40s.
I think if
you might as well kill
if
yourself.
you get down to like if you get to like 30 and there's like no wind, I think you do all right. Like
You
especially
could be okay.
yeah, especially if like the windshield
That's
isn't
very
like
fair,
if the windshield isn't
Yeah.
rocking like down
That's
in
the
like
big thing,
the
like,
teens. Yeah, I
the
think
wind.
Yeah, it's
if the wind doesn't happen, you can survive a lot.
yeah,
more
a lot
of
cold,
that
yeah,
cold.
a lot colder temperatures. But
Yeah.
yeah, if it's like
Just cut
20,
through.
if it's like 20 degrees and you have like a 20 mile an hour wind,
Oh,
it
yeah,
makes
no,
it
you're
feel
right,
like it's
yeah.
-5.
Yo,
Forget about it.
Forget about it. So then, but the whole point of that story was that we got home, and I was like, you know what? I don't have anything to do. I'm going to take a little nap ski. Went from
Nice.
4:30 to 5:30. Beautiful hour nap on my bed.
perfect.
Well, it was the
amount of time.
fastest hour of my life. Woke up and I was like, I felt like $1,000. Got up, made dinner, made this nice lasagna soup for Lauren tonight. Way too much.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. I cleaned it when I was cleaning out your dish.
Yeah, I felt bad.
I still had. There was enough there for me and Pepsi to have another.
Oh,
dinner.
I know.
I could not. I could
It's so
not believe
hard to
how much
cook.
you made.
It's literally not even a full box, Chris. Not even a full box of.
Bullshit. This guy gave me a thing, and
It was like 7 pounds.
Pepsi's like.
I still have
Pepsi
some.
was telling me. Yeah, Pepsi was telling me like they had a little smaller one, and Peter's like, should I give him the small one? Should I give him the bigger one? I was like, give him both of them.
Oh,
I don't know who he was expecting for Sunday dinner. It must have been the king, the queen, and they're like
all their
4
married men.
exactly.
Listen, they don't. You know what? Lauren did ask me. She's like, "Did you read how many this would make?" And I'm like, "Nah, I did screw up. I should have looked at how many the recipe was made.
That's
was gonna
funny.
make for.
That's very
but I only
funny.
used half a box of lasagna noodles. I swear.
Bullshit.
But no, it was
That container that I had that weighed like a newborn baby says different, sir.
Just thicker than a Snicker, dense.
Yeah. So and then last Saturday was another baller night. Like just a
Last Saturday was awesome.
holy sweet baby Ray. Was
Oh yeah,
fun.
I mean we got to enjoy and we were thinking like, what are we gonna do after? And the guy just, me and Brian put in Lips of an Angel, didn't tip him anything. He skipped like 9 songs to play Lips of an Angel. And
Oh,
then
you guys requested that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, you know what was
and then
sorry.
after that,
Yeah.
bangers for the rest of the night.
Oh, dude, when he
awesome.
gave his System of a Down, all of us were just
we
belting that out. I was like, oh shit! I know everybody was a little down with the sickness. I know that's not the song, but
Yeah.
dude, it was. I was like, hell yeah!
That's so funny.
The pregame to the wedding was Nicole and Ben's. It was such a nice, intimate wedding. It was a beautiful. The venue, they did an amazing job. The vows were really nice. Everything was cool. It was very nice. They did a Swedish toast. His dad, Ben is Swedish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and his dad did a Swedish toast.
Nice.
The speeches were all great. Got out of there, had a good time. Went back, got home by 3.
Yep.
Perfect amount of silliness.
Yeah.
And immediately crashed as hard as possible.
Yep. I felt like shit the next day.
Oh yeah.
Everything hurt. My mouth was dry. My
Oh,
head
yeah.
was splitting. Oh my god.
That's what you literally. So I've not. This is like the worst part for me is, I wake up usually, let's say it cut the whatever. I try to get 8 hours every time I'm drinking. 8 hours to go. So cut it I get 4 or 5 hours of sleep and I have to use the washroom.
Yep.
So then I wake up and I always have a headache. So I just take 2 more ibuprofen. I finish half the Gatorade and then I go back to bed. And then typically when I wake up, the only issue I have is I might be a little, because you just get shit sleep.
Yeah.
And I might have a little bit of a stomach thing, but mostly after that, I'm fine for the rest of the day.
No,
Yeah, unless we go like super like from like 10 to like midnight.
Yeah.
And like or we start mixing a crap ton of stuff.
That's where I found these don't work as well. Is if you're mixing too much between shots. If it's straight beer all night, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but if you do straight beer all night, the party smart, easy.
I still feel like you know how you get like you said the stomach thing. I still feel like if you mix like different beers too, like you're not staying in that one lane with the beers.
Yeah, if it's a Coors Light night, it's easy peasy.
Yeah.
Next day is easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only like. Today was easy. Like I mean, literally
today was fine.
Oh my god,
Fantastic.
we went to Old Orchard, got Lauren birthday gifts. We're just we're walking it. We were this like if we had just a little bit more time, we were gonna just do beers like walk around.
Nice.
Because we were just. It felt almost like a vacation. Like I literally would get there. It was like it was a nice like maybe 55.
It was like a 50-degree day, overcast.
Yep.
It was just nice to kind of be outside. It wasn't
You're
like
smelling like the restaurants. You're like, I feel like I'm on vacation. We might as well have like a vacation beer right now.
Yeah,
It's like 3 o'clock. Fuck it, let's do it.
Now, give me an airport beer, sir.
Yeah, seriously.
$14 Coors Light. Check
That's
it over
what I
here.
need.
Yeah.
$14 Coors Light, please. The bullshit is the Sun Cruisers. Amazing. We all love a good Sun Cruiser.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Those cocksuckers are $16 for 8.
What was that, Pat?
Yeah, $16 for 8.
Wow.
Where did I get them? At Mariano's, and they were on sale.
Brian brought something yesterday.
The high
High-noon
noon
iced teas. Very similar.
Did you like them?
Very similar, yeah. Not quite as good, or like not quite as tasty as the Sun Cruiser, but still very good and would recommend. He said it was the first time he ever saw it. I had never seen it before that myself.
The high noons are a higher quality too. The Sun Cruisers, I feel like you can definitely feel the Sun Cruisers the day after. I feel like if we do too many of those, I feel like I might really, and that might be because there's a lot of sugar in it.
That's also a thing with that.
I also knew that, so I only had 8. I had to hide them. I told Chris this before you guys got on the pod. I had to hide them, so I dug them deep and I put them on the Coors Light because I knew the boys.
Oh yeah,
if they were on top or anywhere near the high noons, they would have been gone in a minute.
But
my stupidity I gave Mike one, and he's like, well, hey, Bree wants one. I'm like, okay. Then the motherfuckers fishing them out. I was able to give them to the friends that like I wanted to have one with. And I didn't think I was going to get one because this motherfucker's drinking them all.
I saw it a couple times throughout the night, and I was like, oh, I should go have one of those. Where are they? And I looked in the bucket, couldn't find it, and then like I don't know how much later, you're just like, hey, here you go.
Here's the last one, brother.
For you.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh.
Oh, so
I
good.
did. I went to I wasn't fishing around. I saw Peter hand one to Pat, not my jam, but I did go at the end of the night looking for Coors Light, and I'm like, I go in.
Hey, Pat.
Go into the cooler. High noons.
The eye roll.
I open the next cooler. High noons. Open the third cooler. Or no, first cooler. High noons. Second cooler where they had the Coors Lights in the one that I knew, and it was like all high noons at that point. I'm like, damn it. Go to the next one. It's like all these weird beers. I'm like, don't want this. Like, wow, man, I better not. I'm like, I think Pepsi grabbed the Coors Light before me. Like, that motherfucker got the last cold one. I'm going to have to drink a room temperature. I'm going to fucking beat somebody's head.
Oh, yeah. I had that.
Open the third cooler. I'm like, high noons. I'm like, God damn it. What
you got to fish. You got to fish the bottom of that one.
Yeah, the one with the high noons at the top had Coors Lights underneath. I'm like, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, it was a good time. Had a ball.
That was a blast. Thank you for hosting. That
yeah.
was
So
another fun party.
Your costume was great. Natalia said that she liked your costume a lot. Chris.
Yeah. Natalia, Miss Frizzle.
Oh,
that was an
amazing
awesome costume. And then
Peg from Married with Children.
She
unbelievable.
The hair was like whatever that like tall bob thing that they do.
Yeah,
I mean, it was perfect.
And Ted Bundy over here.
Oh man, the number of times Pat got called Ted Bundy was hilarious.
My favorite was that guy that came up to us at the bar. He came up to me like 8 times after.
That weirdo. Yeah, there's a few.
Short Hispanic dude?
Yeah, he came up to Pat. He's like, "Who are you supposed to be?" And Pat's like, "I'm not going to explain this to you."
That guy came up to me multiple times, calling me by the name of the character I played, Max, and he'd be like, "Hey, Max,
you got any cigarettes?"
Yeah, do you got any cigarettes? And I was like, "No, I don't smoke."
The best one was
that guy came by asking me if I have cigarettes so many times,
like 92 times.
The best one was it was either me, Pat, and Pepsi, or it was me, Pat, Pepsi, and Joe. The guy comes up to us, and we're standing there, and he's like, hey, you guys got a $10 I can borrow? I'm like, who in the hell are you? No.
Yeah.
And he's like, do you got 2 10s? And I'm like, what? I just told you I don't have any money.
That dude was blitzed and so weird. So weird.
He's like, are you a Power Ranger? I'm like, leave me alone, please.
Should have been like, no, I'm a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
He asked Pepsi. He's like, if you ask Pepsi, Pepsi will tell you. But like, he's like, are you this? And Patrick's just like, yeah, leave me alone.
No, that's
like, nope.
I being Hollywood Hulk Hogan, I figured there'd be when we immediately got in there. Some dude was like on my ass about being Hollywood, asking me to buy him a drink. I'm like, dude, get the fuck away from me. And then he's like, hey, Hollywood, you gotta talk to this girl Erica. And I'm like, what? He's like, meet my friend Erica. I'm like, Erica, hi.
Oh my God,
How's it
really?
going? I'm like, nice to meet you. And I literally, he's like trying to talk to us. I'm like, yep, hey, have a good night. You take your vitamins, say your prayers. And we fucking cut to the
Oh, is
left.
that Bill Belichick that was talking to you?
Yes. Yeah. That dude.
I was like, why is Lane Kiffin messing with Peter over
Yeah.
there?
Oh my God.
Dude would not. I was like, what is wrong with you, bro? Like, get the. And then it's like, all right, you're in a
so
Hollywood
funny.
costume. He's drunk. You're drunk. Like, but I was like, you're a weirdo, dude.
It's also sidekicks. It's like a neighborhood bar.
Oh,
where
yes.
Everybody.
There was a guy that
Acts
was
like they know
there was a guy
everybody.
that was wearing a yellow trench coat that was standing up like we're in our area, and he was like by like the table right in front of us, and he had nothing but women's lingerie on underneath that coat because he kept flashing me his ass.
I'm sorry. What?
He had a yellow like trench coat
Yeah,
on.
he was.
Oh,
He
that
was
was
in
a
the
dress.
dark. No,
That
he was
was
in
a
a. He was in a
dress.
mini. He was in a woman's
Dress.
dress.
It was
a
a
dress.
dress. Was it
Yeah.
a dress? It looked like a trench coat to me, and like he like literally would like lift up the dress and show off the women's.
He
underwear.
thought you were. He probably thought you were a little kumse kumsa.
With the blue
and then,
Ranger.
and then
Holy fuck.
I thought
And then-
I heard him say, "Great man, it's crazy. It's Halloween. I was what I normally wear."
This is when we're sitting in the back of the dart room.
No. We were like in that little area. by,
Swinging
like,
on this by Pat Lynch.
What is that? Sorry.
so like like that little area by the bar, like right before we go into the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like up there.
Oh
And he-
yeah, Chris pointed it out to me, and I'm like, "Oh God, I'm getting out of here." This guy
never
thinks Chris is kumse kumsa.
ever
I'm
saw
getting away
this
from
guy.
all
I
this.
was like,
gold.
Holy shit.
if he makes.
And then Miss Frizzle stopped all that shenanigans.
Well, and then there was some other lady and her boyfriend were sitting at the bar, and they talked to. God, I want to say it was probably Mike or Joe.
They tried talking to me. I was.
Yeah, and and they just kept making googly eyes in our direction too, and I'm like, it's somebody get me out of here,
There might be people that
please.
didn't wash their hands. I went to the bathroom. And
Oh,
found
dude, I can't stand that. Dude, fake it. Don't put water on it.
I don't think anybody besides Brian Hamilton washed his hands and was in the bathroom with them.
Oh yeah, no, you got to understand. Sidekicks is the disgusting and disgusting. It had more women last night than I've ever seen in the 5 years we've been going there.
Oh, for sure.
Combined.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So many bad singers.
So
they were
I went up
awful.
and I asked.
How do you fuck up War? It's not even like a hard song.
It's a good question, Pat.
Jackie Chan can sing.
I mean, you're basically talking. It's basically talking.
Here, I'll help you out. Whoa!
The guy was like, huh, yeah, like what the? It's like, yeah, or something. I'm like, what is this guy doing?
You know what's funny? I don't think I knew any of the songs, minus Du Hast, and that guy paid. He paid a fuck ton to get ahead of them. I was behind him in line.
There was two. There was what's wild is there was that I heard Creed come on, and I went and sang Creed with Mike and Peter, and then I heard Du Hast
That
come
was
on.
terrible too.
I came
Yeah,
out
it
there.
was.
I came out there for Du Hast, and I'm like, what in the whoop?
What the hell is Du Hast?
It is a German like
Du.
yeah. It's by
Du
Rammstein.
Hast.
Du Hast.
Du Hast mich.
I don't think I heard that.
Yeah,
But after I left, I'll let you guys stay.
no, you were there. It was just like everybody was in the back room at that point.
Did you guys close it down last night? 4 a.m.
Oh,
no.
God. Yeah, Pat. We were there until 4 a.m.
We got home by 2.
You know what we decided to do? We decided, you know what, this is great, but you know what we really need?
What, the Thirsties?
We need to go to
Thirsty
the hang
Seven?
uppy and recreate the moment where Pat tried to get on the stage and tripped his way up there. That's what we needed.
I thought you
So we
guys.
went to hang uppy.
I thought you'd go to the Thirsty Tavern over there. Check
You
out
know,
the
no,
other day.
I did suggest that to Peter because it's also a karaoke bar, but Peter's like, I'd rather go with the devil I know than the devil I don't. I'm like, yeah, we probably get our ass kicked.
We
at
should have
this.
really fucked up the night and gone to what's that bar?
Taco
on
Burrito
Higgins?
King?
It's across from Taco Burrito
Oh,
King.
no, not
Oh,
teasers.
teasers. Fuck no, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely would have gotten. Somebody would have gotten fought.
Yeah.
Oh.
Probably Mike Basso.
Guys would have been trying to wrestle you.
Oh yeah. Hey, Hulkster! Nope, we're out. I'm going. For that reason, I'm out.
first time Pierre walks in there and somebody's like, "What you gonna?" And Pierre's like, "Nope, I'm out. That's it. I'm out."
Nope, not getting. Dude, I like Joe. We've said this a million times whenever we talk about that bar. I've never gone to that bar and not seen somebody get punched in the face.
That's where Reno
got knocked out.
Reno got knocked the fuck.
And that guy,
out.
he's like pressing charges. Like, I don't know where that's at, but yeah.
The
family has contacted him and asked him, begged him not to press charges, and he's like, no. How else is he gonna learn?
Yeah.
He has to learn.
I mean, the dude
Can't be punching people in the face.
The other crazy thing is,
Amen,
it's not
Patrick.
even like they had a conversation. He's like, I don't like what you're saying. He didn't even know.
He's like, I don't like your face, and let me rearrange it for
he
you.
thought it was another dude. Like he just turned around and just whack.
And the nicest guy in the entire world
right
is
in the
fucking
kisser.
Reno. Like, there's not a person in this world you if you ever just talk to him
You
would ever want to punch less.
He will have a conversation. He will be able to talk to anyone about
easy.
anything.
Easy.
One of the most sympathetic dudes. It was crazy.
He could connect on any level.
Yep.
I mean, if you would have punched Pat Lynch in the face, we all get it.
Yeah.
Reno?
Fair.
Reno. Yeah. So Teaser's dangerous place.
Yep, don't do that.
First day ever there. I'll just tell this.
Yo,
very
please don't
quick
go
side.
right. Get in there.
I remember. I don't know who I was with, but they're like, this place has tons of fights. You're going to see a fight tonight. And within a second, we're sitting by the glass. Within a second, two women start fighting over a taxi. This is before Uber.
Oh my
and
God.
hair is getting pulled and shit's going off the chain. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. I was like, oh, this is. And then, of course, first.
Pat, I, and Chris went there one night, and we're all a little tense because we've heard.
I
the
think
stories.
that's the only time I've ever been there.
I maybe been there twice.
I think I was there one other time. I don't remember
Yeah.
but I was there one other time.
I think you and me were there one more time, Pat.
Yeah.
And me and Pat, we were all talking like, this is a tense place. Like, hey, don't mind your P's and Q's. Don't say anything because it's just 5-10 minutes in.
Yeah.
Dudes behind us start fucking throwing bombs, and we're like, me and Chris and Pat just turn around, we're like, God damn,
Holy
and just
shit.
turn and get a beer, finish our beer, and get the fuck out
I
of there.
remember being at Teasers too that time, and we were standing against the wall, and some guy, I think they had like an upstairs area or like a back area or something.
Yeah.
And a guy comes down, and there's another guy next to Pat or Peter on the wall, and the dude just wails dude right on the face as he walks by. I'm like, what the fuck was it?
Oh, dude, it was scary as fuck.
Shit.
Dude,
Imagine being like
we're
three
not
people
bitches,
over
but
here.
we also don't have any interest in fighting.
There's no need for it
No.
whatsoever. Yeah.
Especially, because
Especially at a bar.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lose situation.
all right, let's get into
I'm a
some.
lover, not a fighter.
I can see it, Pat.
Debatable.
Let's get into some last week's news to start this week off. This is not really last week's news, but I did want to talk to you guys. We didn't really talk about this. The jewelry heist at the
Louvre.
The Louvre.
The Louvre. They
The Louvre.
used
7 minutes.
Yeah.
These guys got up, broke the glass, stole these irreplaceable jewels.
Yep.
Yes.
Napoleonic
Era jewels. One of
era
his
jewels,
the crown for his third wife had over 160 jewels in it. These things were gorgeous.
Yeah, they just sold straight jewelry.
The crazy part is, did you guys watch the slide down on the?
I didn't see this.
So
at all,
you
yes.
like maybe if you get a chance, like the Arrested Development, the Duluth like ladder stairs.
The stair car.
They had one of these. Took it right up to. They drove it right up. That probably had to be the longest time thing. Like just getting the stairs all the way up. Put it right up on the balcony of the Lou. And they did it perfectly. They knew that like in the morning people were more concerned about people getting in and safely getting in than like the upstairs. So they do the Duluth stairs all the way up. But the slide down those Duluth stairs by the two guys, it's literally like Mission Impossible where like the guys are holding on the slide, like on the rails, feet like grinding, like, if you had those Skechers shoes, grinding down and just sliding all the way down. Didn't take a stair. Slid all the way down, got down while two motorcycles were waiting for them. Both like hopped on, Peggy'd on, and flew.
So you think you gotta be like disassembling the thing to sell it, right?
Oh yeah. Oh no,
yeah,
you're never gonna.
yeah.
You're
Down.
never gonna. No, but yes. Well, no, they'll keep the jewels.
Yeah, no,
they'll
yeah,
take
but-
the jewels
I'm
out.
saying you gotta take them off. Like,
Yes.
you're not selling the whole thing.
No,
You're
you
just
can't.
selling-
Yeah.
No, you'll
But because the
melt down
jewels-
the gold or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It may not be worth the value of the item as a whole because of the history of it, but it's still millions of dollars in jewels that you can
Yeah.
recut But they've caught a lot of people.
They caught 5 people, but they have none of the jewels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
They're not
caught a
getting
guy
any
on his
jewels.
way to Africa.
They the company who made the ladder that they used to get up to the balcony put out. It's a German company, and they basically put out an ad that said, when you have no time to get done what you need to get done, we're the people that they. I'm butchering this, but
Yeah.
it was a very quick thing. It was like, here's the ladder. When you don't, when you
Are they
when
trying
you
to-
don't, you're in a rush.
Wait, are they trying
And
to
it's
they're
like
trying to
you're-
profit off of this?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
like that's our ladder.
Das ist our ladder. Das ist ours. Yeah,
Yeah,
very
that's
good.
us. Yeah.
Very good.
Yep.
This motherfucker
Very
don't know.
efficient.
He don't know Du hast, but he's like, that's not Lana.
Yeah, sehr gut.
So good. No, I was fucking nuts, dude. But they caught, so one of the guys cut himself on the glass that they broke. And they have
Yeah,
his
they
DNA.
had DNA.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
Jackass.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole thing though is absolutely because they came in through the offices, right, and then broke in.
No, they went up to the second floor balcony.
Yeah, they got one up
took
to a
the
balcony.
Duluth stairs.
Yep.
They took the stair car
up to the top,
step.
hopped into it, broke the glass on the second floor, ransacked the second floor for all the jewels that they had.
okay.
And then got back 7 minutes.
That's like
Professionals. These guys are absolutely professionals. We'll step from the jewel heist to the NBA betting scandals.
Oh, yeah.
The mafia. Dude, people are freaking the fuck out about the NBA.
The mafia being back, baby. Yeah.
And the gambling. Like, I mean, it's. I guess people are way more concerned. I don't know why. I just don't give a shit as much. Like, they're saying it's fixed. And they're saying the mafia has way more ties into fixing these games than we'll ever know.
And just NBA, or is they talking about all sports?
I think NBA is easier.
I think, yeah, if you look at like
I wouldn't
kind
be
of,
surprised
like
if they were
sports,
involved in other sports, but
Yeah,
some
but-
are
I mean,
definitely
you can miss
more
baseball pretty
approachable.
easily.
How so? And I'm not challenging you, Pat. I'm just thinking. I was just kind of thinking that. What do you think? What would you do? Would you maybe get to a pitcher?
Yeah, but you could get to a batter to like go for.
Fuck a batter up. Yeah.
But you gotta have more than one guy. You
Yeah,
can't just have one person in
see,
baseball.
I see, like in baseball, I can see that, but like in
Because basketball, one guy could
Well,
change the
wasn't
game.
one guy in the Indians or Guardians being investigated still? One pitcher there.
yeah, but I
He
think
was they were questioning some of the sliders he was throwing, like he was giving gopher balls up to some guys.
yeah, I think that there is some guy that they suspended from the Indians. I think out of all the sports, I look at basketball and possibly maybe football being like some of the sports that you can.
I think football would be hard.
I think football too. Too many guys.
I would think like
Hockey, same
I
thing.
think,
Unless
like-
you had a goalie.
Hockey's
Football,
I-
maybe the quarterback if you can suck it up.
That's what there's certain positions that you can like target. Like I think like a quarterback or kicker in football. Like obviously hockey with a goalie, but like that's still
Yeah,
kind
because
of
the
hard.
coach can see quarterback's playing
Start
like
with
shit.
Shane
Maybe
and
go-
fucked up again.
Yeah, and then
I would go. Top
bet-
ones would be NBA.
yeah.
Golf, if anybody actually voted.
Yes,
in golf.
if you bet on golf,
bet on
but
golf.
golf you could just be shit.
Yeah.
like you don't like you know how,
Yeah.
well, you know how that is. So it's got to be NBA, MLB, maybe, but there's so many people on the MLB.
I see. Like I feel like MLB, like you have
Hockey
to get,
maybe, but
you gotta,
nobody.
It's
I
like
don't know, that's
MLB's got to be like with
tough. Boxing
with
and
like the White Sox.
MMA might be
Those could be
NBA,
easier
MMA,
ones, yeah.
boxing.
I see baseball
Boxing has been
being
known to
hard
be
unless you get
fixed.
like the whole
yeah.
entire team.
Yeah,
You got unless you have a pitcher that you think's gonna like do really well, like Tariq Skubal. Like
It's like the 1919 White Sox where you get like 8
Yeah.
of the 9 guys that screw the World Series up. You need like a whole entire team. You can't just have one guy because everybody else can pick up. You'd hope like 8 of 9 guys.
or if
can-
you're really shit, they could bench you or pull you.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
pitcher,
Yeah.
You get pulled, like you start giving a bunch of runs. Unless the manager's in on it.
I thought it's interesting. I can't wait. There's a lot of people talking about it.
Chauncey Billups is going.
Oh, he's done.
He's done.
I don't know. I don't know what I feel about it.
Come on,
I just-
Chauncey.
It's not.
What are you doing, Chauncey, baby?
I think people are stupid. I think those guys are idiots. Like he's got all the money in the world, and you're fucking this up. I get and people will say, "Oh no, but gambling's an addiction." These guys weren't gambling; they were fixing things to let other people gamble, and then we're getting a cut of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it wasn't gambling. It's not the addiction. This is stupidity, absolute stupidity.
Yeah, it's selfishness.
Doesn't make any sense. You have tons of money. Now you're gonna. He could go to jail for a while.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here. I've got. Wait, what was the other one? Do you guys have any thoughts on? This is so random, but the New York mayor is such a big talking point in the news these days.
Oh yeah. Did
I like
they-
that they're trying to denaturalize him. I love it.
That's
Did they
insane.
already do that? Did the elections happen yet?
I don't know if they did.
I don't think so. Usually it's November, no?
Yeah, no, it's next week. It will happen next week.
Okay.
November 4th, I think, is the election.
We have somebody. There's the Senate seats up here for Dick Durbin, right?
I think so.
And then
Yeah, Raja is going.
yeah, is anybody running against him? All I've seen is
I
him.
can't imagine because I've not seen anything.
I didn't
but
get a
Raja.
mail-in ballot now that I think about it.
I didn't even get offered one.
I don't think I did either.
But I mean,
I like Mondami. Like, if you actually listen to him, people make him out to be a much scarier character.
Oh yeah, dude's I think he's just a guy who like.
Just kind of a normal dude who's trying. Yeah, you could say
I think he
socialist. I don't
gives
think
a
it's.
shit.
Yeah.
I
He
honestly
just wants
think
people
he just
to
gives a shit.
make things affordable.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm so sick of how expensive things are. That I'm sorry. Like, yeah, you want to go after the ultra rich? Fucking let's try it. Everything we're doing now is not working. You're telling me giving them all the fucking breaks in the world while they buy yachts and my car's broken? I can't fucking afford a house. I can't afford anything. You know what? Let's stop with it. Let's stop giving them breaks. How about we give ourselves some breaks? Fuck this. Why don't we try this? It can't be any worse than what we're in right now.
Absolutely.
How could it get worse?
Peter, you got that Brennan Johnson flag outside your house now?
What? No, fuck that idiot.
That
No,
guy's
here's
a
the thing, because I think I hate to say this, but I think with Brandon Johnson, there's a real tone of it's not all about Chicago. It's about a certain group in Chicago. It's about the teachers union. It's about the South Side. Where I think Mondami is about all of New York and everybody who's facing. At least he's put that vibe out.
Except for the rich people.
New York has some
very
very
fair.
specific issues that could help a lot
All
of
right, I'm gonna give it a
people
shot, Chris.
living there, and I think he's just trying to. Is it bad?
I mean, it's just like
What is it?
It's Flannel Fest.
I should have went with the fucking
Flannel what?
Jacko.
Flannel Fest.
Yeah,
It's
table
a Munich style dunkel. It's like a darker beer. It's not the worst thing in the world.
It
but
tastes
you
like
can-
I'm eating a piece of flannel.
Yeah. It's a very toasty, like dark. You could taste it's a dark beer.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I wonder. It's crazy how much people care about New York's mayor.
Yeah, it's a major
The
city.
biggest city in the U.S.
Major city.
Well, no, is it the biggest?
Yes.
Oh, it is number one. Yeah.
Of course it is.
And then
Who's
Los
the
Angeles,
biggest? Who's
too.
the biggest economy? That's where I think economy is.
Probably New York.
I mean, New York's got the
New York
stock
has the
exchange.
highest population.
No. Well,
Is that what
yes,
you're
New York
saying?
For a singular
is-
city, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And all these, you know what's crazy is people are so addicted to being in New York. Like all these billionaires say, we'll just leave. Yeah, you haven't done that yet. And their tax, but here's the problem: their tax system is already set to tax the richest. They just need to figure out, like with here, and we'll get off politics. But one other thing is, I do think about the taxing the rich. What he has to do, and what he has talked about, which is something I really do appreciate, is he's talking about how government's not working correctly in the sense that like we're already taxing a lot of people and it's not getting us anything. Like we're getting charged $3 million. This is one example. He said we got charged $3 million for a design of a new garbage can that we've never implemented, but we had to pay this consultant where we could just fucking come up with this on our own. We have enough people working for our government, and I'm like, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Where Brandon Johnson doesn't get like they just want to keep taxing. Where he's like, we're not gonna the only way we're gonna tax is if we can show that government's working.
Yep.
And then one thing here was, and where I relate that to is in Illinois, we just gave a big bailout to the transit authority, and there was no talk like if it's $200 million this year, they're short. Okay, so what are we doing about that? Like, are we just going to give them money and we're going to continue to be short, or how are we trying to fix this? I get that nobody wants to cut, services, but we have to. People are not using it. So if we're not using it, we can't just have all this money being spent and then we're not getting paid for it. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Fine, if you want to give some money to help shore it up, but we need to see the opposite end. So now Chris and I are going to pay 40 cents more on a toll.
Yeah, so the tolls are going to go up 45 cents. And then if you ride the CTA, your sales tax. So say all the rides, all the public transportation rides are going to go up because the sales tax went up to like 1.5% on.
Blows.
And again,
So just in time for your third day in a week
I'm on
in
the
the
metro,
office.
baby.
Yeah. Well, no, that's part of it.
yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Luckily,
But
I have the cheapest ride.
It fucking kills me in the sense that no one talks about. There was no talk. It was all about how much money can we get them. Well, how do we fix it so where they're not going to need this money again in 3 years?
Yeah.
We need to. Okay, people are not using public transportation. You either need to figure out how to get them on there, or we need to say, okay, well, people are not using it. We need to cut the services, and that's it.
Yep.
But then no one wants to talk about that.
You can't use that C word, Pierre. That C word's taboo, man.
Yep.
Cuts do not exist.
Oh, so let's see what I think you're saying.
What's up?
I thought I was Chris thinking a different C word.
No, it's cuts.
My
Cuts
my
fat.
butthole definitely puckered when you started saying cuts, and I was like, oh, I thought because for a second I was like, is he saying the word I think he's about? Different word. Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
boys.
you go in the government. Nobody wants it.
Yeah.
Nobody uses that word.
3 decades after Theodore
British do.
Geisel's death. Anybody know who Theodore Geisel is?
Not a clue.
A new Dr. Seuss book is coming in 2026.
Oh, is that Dr. Is that
Dr.
the
Seuss.
real name of Dr. Seuss?
Theodore Geisel, Geisel.
Wow. Wait, a new Dr. Seuss book.
Singing the
Isn't he the one
50
that was cheating on his wife while
Oh,
she
he
had
was
cancer?
I heard he was a piece of shit.
I don't think he was like a. Yeah, I don't think. He was a good
I don't
guy.
think he was a good guy. Singing the 50 United States will go on sale June 2nd, just in time to help celebrate America's 250th anniversary.
What's going on, Sal?
A new book from Dr. Seuss.
Oh, the book. Okay.
Original manuscript and cover sketch turned up in the archives of the University of California.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
a new, yeah. So it's actually
So
he
it's
wrote
from
it.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very. I thought maybe like a grandson or grandchild.
A ghostwriter using Dr. Seuss.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Yeah, I thought that was good. Okay, and then last week's news to start this week off is Flavor Flav.
Oh, Flavor Flav is back.
He's going to be the spokesperson, pom go-getter for the bobsled team and the Winter Olympics for the United States.
The U.S. Nice.
Because he did the women's polo team, and he was a huge, everybody loves him. He's a great brand, ambassador.
I saw a commercial with Snoop Dogg saying, "I'm back for the Winter Olympics," and I was like, "When is this happening? 100+ days away." They're advertising
Remember
this
Snoop was
stuff.
like a gangster rapper, and now he's like hanging out with Martha Stewart, covering the Olympics.
Pat, we all get older and mature and see the wrongs of our
Just
past.
saying, it's just
He
interesting.
also, listen, is he supposed to be a gangster? He lives in fucking the hills of California. At that point, I think it's
Let's tax his ass, man.
He's also like 70.
Yeah.
Isn't he?
Dude,
He's not 70.
Flavor Flav is 65 or something.
He is, but I'm saying
Snoop Dogg's in his 50s,
his
right?
50s, I would say, yeah.
My favorite is somebody had a clip of him playing Battletoads. He was getting pissed off. It made me fucking laugh.
Battletoads?
Battletoads, like the
Oh,
old
toads.
Yeah.
I
Battletoads.
thought Battletoads. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
No,
What kind of
Battletoads-
sexual indication is that?
Oh, he was playing Battletoads. He was getting pissed off. He had a joint in his mouth. He was like, "Come on, man! How fuck is that shit?"
He got not in trouble, but this is where things get weird. Is he had something against in one of the cartoons, there was a gay couple, and he was like, why do they have to teach our children's a gay couple, why did something like that, and then people were like, what, kind of got upset about it. And then so the next thing he did,
He's like, I don't give a fuck.
then he did some short like a cartoon, and he had a gay couple in it, so he felt the pressure of people getting pissed at him.
Mm-hmm.
And in my head I'm like, first of all, Snoop, if you feel that way, I keep it to yourself, in all honesty.
Dave Chappelle is.
Let us know, brother.
Dave Chappelle gets on the transgenders. There was somebody who was he's tripled or quadrupled down on just making fun of or talking about transgenders, and he doesn't have a problem with them. I do not want that trash.
It's good. You'll like it.
I swear to God.
Don't worry. I'll get the party going here. For
But he was it was this whole entire video, and he was he's he doesn't have a problem with
It's a
them,
good
but
one.
they got upset with a joke he made, so he just kept doubling
Oh,
down.
yeah,
on the
he's
joke.
never stopped on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's never stopped.
And there's it's a weird time in the world where you can't and you can say things. People want you to say things, and then
It was
other people don't
I was
want to.
listening to a story. This guy was in this community group on Facebook.
Yep.
It's something with a P. Let's just call it Peter's, community group, right?
Nice. I like
And-
Peters. I like
and
that. What group of Peters?
There happens to be at in Peter's, let's say Peterson community. At Peterson, there happens to be a Peterson grade school. This guy makes a post after Charlie Kirk dies, and basically uses Charlie Kirk's words or something like that. And dude has to go to jail. Dude was in jail for 35 days for inciting a riot.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I was gonna relate it to what you just said, and I don't know how I was gonna bring it to that, but
That's insane.
yeah,
Free speech is not. You got to
That's
be
what it was, free
real
speech.
careful with what
That was-
you consider free speech versus what the Trump administration
because
considers.
he put it into just that community,
Zeitgeist.
and somebody called the cops on him and said he's inciting violence, and then he got arrested.
35 days.
35 days in jail. He wasn't
35
charged.
fucking days.
They eventually dropped it, but it's yeah, man, it's a scary
You should be
time
able to
for free
sue.
speech.
Because here's the crazy part. So if you're in jail for 35 days, your job is done.
Yeah.
You're not having a job.
100%.
That's the scary part about the ICE stuff. We got a Gracia sent us, and I got this email actually too from Kara, and in our run in a run group before the marathon. a bunch of people were running together, and then they left, and ICE chased this one individual, pulled that individual out of their car, hurt them, and then put them or kept them like not captive, detained them for 8 hours, and then let them go.
Yeah, that's like, what is it? Like this 15-year-old kid got detained. They kept him for 5 hours.
Oh,
and like he asked for like, and like people will ask for like lawyers. They'll ask for all their rights. You get nothing with these. These guys don't give you anything.
No due process whatsoever.
It's disgusting.
They put a older woman. They beat the shit out of this older woman, and then detained her. Gave her for like 8-10 hours. And you know you're not eating in those 8-10 hours. They probably have all the lights on so you can't sleep. It's literally torture. Yeah. They looked at the Broadview somebody just did a report on the Broadview detention center. It's like the Geneva Code has been like thrown out. They don't give a fuck.
It's wild, dude. I mean, it's insane.
All right, let's get into a little bit of a lighter note. Chris, how are we feeling with the Tittle Bitties this week?
I feel pretty good.
I needed some money. You haven't won me money in a while.
I gave you 2 out of 3 last week.
But then I picked the wrong one. No, I had what? No, you gave us the.
I gave you the overs at 2 games.
You gave me under on.
No, I said over on all the games.
I don't know about that. I have under.
You wrote down what you wanted to hear.
No, you stupid.
You're an idiot.
You said Giants to cover, Ravens to cover, Bills, Panthers under.
No, I
Dolphins
said over. I said Bills,
I'm going to go to, you know what? You know how we can figure this out? I'm going to go to 264.
Yeah.
I might go right now while you fucking tell me these.
Please do.
Can I ask 2 quick questions?
Hit me, baby boy.
Sarah texted me and said she would give us a ride if we wanted.
Jackpot.
So,
we have like...
I just wondering, tell her what time I should have her meet us here.
6:30 would be great.
6:30?
She's going to take a few of us because some of us still have to take the... because we have Lauren, Katrina.
I'll probably just go home and I can Uber with Katrina.
Okay, Natalia.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so we might be able to.
We got.
Lauren could sit on. Yeah, Lauren could sit on my lap.
You got 4 seats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be her. Whatever it is, Ford.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That one.
Jackpot, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we do it on this Saturday Night Pregame podcast. We make our plans as we pregame.
Oh, nice.
Sorry to break up the flow there.
No.
All right, we ready?
Are you ready for some Tittle Bitties?
All 4 Vikings road games this season have gone over the total.
Can you say that again?
Over. You take the over on 48.5 between the Vikings and the Lions.
Thank you. I'm going to 264 right now. We're going to play it, Chris. Go ahead, keep going.
Number 2 is overs.
Number 2
are 4-0 in Bengals home games and Bears road games. Take the over of 51.5. That seems pretty high, but we'll take it.
That's a lot of points, especially for the Bears offense who has been shit. What do you think about that, Pat? What do you think about the Bears over?
If the Bears want to have a chance to win, they got to outscore them. So I like it.
And then we have the Texans are 1-4 against the spread against teams with winning records this season. They are 1.5 point favorites over the Broncos.
Okay.
Woo!
So you want them to take the points?
I think you take the Broncos to cover the 1.5 because the washroom faces are not great.
That's wonderful.
The Texans are not great against the spread.
All right, Joseph. We need a
Josie lock of the century of the week that we didn't get last week.
I'm going to go with the
Chicago Bears.
San Diego Chargers?
No, Los Angeles. I call them the San Diego Chargers.
Thank you.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles Chargers. Is it also the LA Rams? Or
yes.
are they somewhere else too? Okay, so Los
you can
Angeles
also call them the St. Louis Rams.
They play in the same stadium.
Right, yeah.
All right. So let's see if I can find this real quick. Nope, that's not gonna be it. Let's see if I can find this real quick. Deporting 264, ladies and gentlemen. You can hear this live, not live, but you can hear it whenever you want. Sorry, I'm trying to make this quick.
We're not live.
Come on, we just talked so much politics last week.
Oh yeah, you and Joe were going off.
Oh, you're gonna blame just me and Joe?
I don't think I said very much.
I wasn't there.
Pat's the only one who can get out of this. Yeah, it was. Damn it, why can't Chris talk? I'm trying to find Chris with his cell phone. Did we not do it? Oh, yeah, here we go.
This one is the Giants are 6-2 against the spread.
All right.
This one was dog shit.
Yeah, this one fucked me
Yeah,
good.
this was dog shit.
0-8 outright. So the
Let's see. Are you nervous? You think you're going to be right or wrong?
I think I'm gonna be right.
Giants.
I'm going to feel real dumb if I'm wrong here. That's going to be a waste of money. All right, here we go.
This is not tickle bitty. And I
Oh.
didn't look it up, but I think
You had to give us a little extra. Always with the extra.
I had to.
that the Ravens.
Dude, the Moose head was so good last week, too, by the
It
way.
was.
Oh, he's not gonna play at all.
Here we go. Oh, yes, the Ravens. And then they got charged $100,000 for that.
What did the Ravens do? They got him a charge.
They lied about Lamar.
The Bills versus the Panthers. Overs are 17-7 in Panthers games and 15-8 in Bills games since the start of last season. The over/under in that game, 45.5. I think you take the over.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
The disbelief on Peter's face is like,
Did he just say the over? Did he-
what?
You stupid son of a bitch, Peter. Why'd you write it wrong?
That was time well spent.
Oh my god.
Well, I thought it was good.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't realize you were here right now. Jesus,
what the fuck,
What
Pat?
a quality shot!
What the fuck was that? What did you? What has been up your ass lately?
Are you,
wanna- you
are you
wanna pull the
upset that
stick
I was
out?
right?
I'm happy you're right, Chris.
Oh my god.
I'm always happy when you're right, Chris.
Pat Lynch, we need you to pull the stick out of the butthole.
Yeah, there's your clip for the week. Chris McGraw being right again.
It's all the Ted Bundy confusion yesterday that he's still upset about.
All right, let's.
He
get
got pegged by Peg.
All right, Pat, you got a comment on that one or no?
No comment.
No comment.
I don't want to talk about it, guys.
We got some feel good, feel good stories.
First feel good story is Chris was right about his tickle pity last
Oh,
week. And Peter
damn
was
it.
wrong.
That sucks. 6 new species of bats discovered just in time for Halloween. That's kind of cool.
Cool. Very cool.
Instant tears for a principal who wished students were at her wedding. They surprised married her at school. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, that's yeah.
Interesting.
Kentucky Teacher of the Year created a prosthetic hand for a student using school's 3D printing lab.
Oh, that's
kinda nice.
very cool.
Yeah, that's kind of nice of him. He won a Crayola crayon naming contest in 1992. As a boy now, it's been voted number 2 color in the world. Let's see. I don't know what that.
Oh, what's number 2 color in the world?
An iconic and charming shade of light blue has a surprising origin story. One that was just recognized in the worldwide poll as one of the most popular crayon colors ever made. It turns out an 8-year-old boy hatched the idea to name the color Robin's Egg Blue. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
I'm gonna create a color. It's called Pat Lynch White.
It's gonna be real bright.
Oh, fuck. Two-headed wind turbine could solve every challenge in the offshore industry. Trump's not going to like that.
I just imagine that they use Pat Lynch White as an offensive weapon when they use the sun to reflect. Like it's a material stronger than mirrors. Like it just reflects harder.
Did you know they used to have a paint color called Mummy Brown or Mummy Black? And they legitimately that paint got discontinued in, I think, the 80s.
Oh wow!
Because you know how they actually got this fucking paint color?
Oh, is it like from the shards of like a mummy or something? No.
From mummies in Egypt. And they didn't have any more mummies from Egypt to make this fucking paint. And then you used to be able to buy mummies in Egypt. Like, just walking around, you could buy a mummy.
Holy cow!
There's pictures of people selling like with 3 or 4 different mummies.
I think I used to hear about. Like I think I heard about, especially early 1900s. Like they would just put them out. Yeah, there was no preservation thoughts in a lot of that time.
A 9-year-old saves his father from leukemia by donating stem cells.
Wow,
That's nice.
Yeah.
Toddler safe after German Shepherd tracks her for hours in cold, dense woods.
what a fucking boss!
Badass.
Dog is.
Family finds trove of rare Tudor coins buried in backyard. Now they can sell at auction. So they get them. Usually
wow.
that shit goes to the government. They're like, no.
Yeah.
It's not yours, ladies and gentlemen.
That's crazy.
Yeah. No matter what, they're always gonna. Like, yeah, if you find like
Lucky
sunken,
them.
if you find sunken treasure, like a lot of like countries will, if it's for like that country, they can
Yeah,
prove
they'll claim it,
They'll claim
yeah.
it themselves.
You don't tell those motherfuckers till after you sell it.
You don't claim it till later. Non-for-profit removes 300,000 landmines in Sri Lanka. allows for
Whoa.
280,000 people to return to their homes.
Holy cow,
nice.
that's incredible.
All right, let's get one more, and we'll so we can eat a little bit here, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, Parkinson's patient plays clarinet during brain surgery. Is delighted with how it went. That's kind of cool.
Wow.
Yeah, that is kind of cool.
Let's see. We got one more here. Let's feel it. I love this. Comedy Wildlife Contest unveils wonderful photo finalists to make everyone smile. And this is pretty ridiculous. Look at this poor bird. This poor bird probably having a rough day. And that's our
Shit. It looks like
it's a goose who got whacked in the face by
like just a
Yeah.
bunch of almost like grass or seaweed, but I'm guessing the wind is just so strong it swacked him in the face.
I'll give you one. Look at this. Sorry, look at this monkey. He's funny. Like he's doing a little kung fu.
Looks like Kung Fu Panda.
I'll give you one story. So in Jamaica, there was a Category 5 hurricane.
Yeah.
Not good.
Entire country.
Just devastated. And of course, it hits one of the most dense areas in Jamaica. Like there's areas in Jamaica that's not as dense. This is like where everybody goes to travel. A woman at the doctor's office that I work at flew out last Thursday. She was supposed to be there for a week at a resort. Gets in there Thursday, and they're already starting to talk about the hurricane and that maybe she should think about it. But everybody there is saying, hey, we've never had a hurricane, or we've never had one this bad. It always misses us. It'll churn. Don't worry about it. So she could have gotten any flight Friday or Saturday. She's like, cool, I'm not going to even worry about it. Friday morning, they wake up. It's going to be a direct hit. And they're like, you need to get a flight out of here. All the flights for Friday were booked. She had no chance of getting any. So then she found one for Saturday at 2. Luckily. Gets on the flight for Saturday. She was there for a day and a half at most. She was supposed to be there for relaxing for a week and a half.
Oh, God.
Gets out of there. All the airport shuts down Saturday evening. The worst hurricane they've ever had in her entire life. She just barely got out of there. Wow. Lucky. Could have been. And the people who got stuck there, like, it's not Jamaica's fault, but, like, just imagine how bad that would have been.
One of my coworkers, one of my team, their sister lives there. She's from Jamaica originally.
Oh, shit.
And their house is, like, completely destroyed.
Oh.
She told of a story that there was a family, a group, like in a shelter, and the 185 mile an hour winds.
For 5 days straight, or 5 hours straight, or something like that.
Yeah, and it was ripping this community center, and then they knew that if they didn't keep this roof down, it would have ripped. They would have died. So people during the midst of the storm are up there with 185 mile, because they can hear the roof the nails being ripped out. They're going up there and slamming it down, because if they didn't, they knew they would have been dead.
Wow. That's wild.
Boys, on that beautiful note, happy Halloween, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you had a great time on Friday and seeing this, and hope you had a great weekend. We're about to go have some fun. Listen to a little Randall King, little arcade sweater from 4 years ago. And do us a favor, hit that like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you think about Halloween and what's your favorite candy. Real quick, favorite candy. Chris?
Right now, Kit Kat.
Oh, really? Wow, I could not. Mine's going to be a Reese's Pieces. Patrick?
Fast break.
Nice. He's like, everybody already knows that, bro.
Yeah.
The world should know what I write.
I'm like, I don't even know what the
I'm
fucking
gonna beat
fast
the
break
piss
is.
out of you today, Pat.
Joe, you don't get an answer because your opinion of candy is not good enough to be justified.
I done that beautiful note, ladies and gentlemen. Chris, get out of here, baby.
Hey, Peter. I was right. Bye.
Ooh, nice socks, Chris.